Ah, there's no more fizz left.
Nope,
In my
it's all flat.
Coke bottle. It's unfortunate. It's so sad.
There was a little bit of fizz when you let it go. Psst.
Yeah. That's about it. I'm gonna go grab my gummy worms. My goomy worms.
The gooms, they're just
The
right
goomy
there.
worms.
Just go get them.
Yeah. My goomy worms.
Oh, Josh, more pressure to play 14. Let's go.
Fuck you. I don't want to like deal with that expense at the moment.
I'm fairly certain you wouldn't have to.
Yeah, but that makes me feel bad.
I understand. I get it. I understand why you would. It's fine, you know. But you know, that's what you
I'll
get.
buy base game and you buy me Endwalker.
That's what you get when you're famous. People
You
just
can
do things
shut
for
up.
you.
You can shut the fuck up. Hello everyone.
Howdy.
And welcome back to Glory Hounds. We have Samuel Ayers way in the back with his not boyfriend William.
Mm-hmm.
We got I think that's Cameron and Devin above them. Yeah, that looks like Tej.
Yeah.
The big Tej over there.
Little Tej.
I think those are horns.
I'm pretty sure that's Carl.
So it's Carol. Yeah.
And I think because of the red that is
and it
Leo.
looks like Leo. Actually, wait a minute.
Well,
Let me click over to this window. We'll click H. Damn it.
Yeah, no. We wouldn't see it anyway because behind Alex is a statue.
Oh, there's a stupid statue.
There's a statue.
Okay.
So we couldn't see
And
who
I
the
think
fourth
maybe
is.
this is Flynn. I think this is like the skelly man.
The super fucked up Flynn.
Yeah.
Huh. I could see that.
Either
for
that
sure.
or it's just an abstract painting.
But you know what? Respectable.
Or maybe big brain play, right? Big brain play.
Mm-hmm.
That's Shadow Chase.
Oh, that would be pretty big brain. Because there's no goatee. Shadow Chase doesn't have a goatee.
It's true. It's true.
I miss Echo. I had
all of my best friends.
I had a moment the other day that I listened to a song. I listened to a song that I've listened to a bajillion times.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wow, this is really just Chase and Leo, isn't it? And I was like, why the fuck did you think that, you stupid bitch?
I mean, I think about Leo like every day. Lives rent free.
You don't wear your anchor bracelet as much anymore.
So I don't like wearing it during the winter months because it gets like caught.
Cold.
It gets caught on the sleeves and stuff.
Right. Okay, reasonable.
So when I'll start wearing it again just because
When it starts getting warmer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Respectable.
Lou's eyes flick between me and her, muzzle parted slightly. Hey, hello, Miss Fenne. Fenna? Yes.
Fenna.
Not Fenne. Fenna.
Fenne.
Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you again, Mr. Deruy. And look, you've managed to remain on your feet this time. The Sphinx cat nudges me with their elbow. Are you gonna introduce me, or... Oh, Fenna, this is my friend, Lou. They're a big fan. Lou, this is Fenna. The curator, right? Yes, indeed. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You must have your paws full. This place is huge. It's quite the responsibility, yes, but it's one I happily bear. The arts are as important to me as living and breathing. I guess eating and sleeping aren't exactly priorities to her. Yo, say
yeah, like,
dab.
like, what is the stab supposed to be here, Alex? Josh literally lives this life.
No, it's fine.
Don't worry, folks. I made him eat today. I got him fried chicken. Well,
Yeah.
he got himself fried chicken.
I got the fried chicken. I have the French fries.
Frenchy fries.
Frenchy friesy.
Frenchy fries.
It's a joy to be able to share the passion with the world. Lou mutters under their breath. I bet it makes you a pretty penny, too. Lou. Now, the art you see here has all been graciously donated to us by lovely artists from all over the world. I take it you want to see the Money Talks gown. It is considered the pride of the collection, after all. I'm dying to take a closer look. That is technically what I'm here for. If, Oh, that's just, Windows doing weird things. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine, Windows.
You can do it.
If that thing gets stolen, I'll probably be out of a job again. I'm more interested in the Van Howlinks. Myself. I can imagine. We did have it on loan for the from the royal family, after all. Could you tell me where we can find it? It's no longer in our collection as of this week, I'm afraid. You're kidding me! Why? Our backers deemed it not interesting enough for the general public. According to them, guests these days are looking for excitement, to be dazzled, and supposedly there's little excitement to be found in a painting from the 1800s.
That sounds like the public.
Yeah, but galleries do have to worry about that.
I know.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. You have to put out the things that people are going to come
to
see.
One of the galleries I used to go to, like, they had a section for modern art. It wasn't labeled that.
Okay.
But, like, you have the modern art section, which is basically the 1800s.
Yeah.
But they had, like, today art, and they were a lot of, like, interactive exhibits and technology-based art.
Okay.
And stuff like that, because it's more showy.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get it, but...
I get you.
I understand why this is here. Are you cool with that? Fena looks away in the direction of the Money Talks gown. Actually, let me check something real quick.
Just to make sure things are surviving.
Yeah, it was just the window popped up and covered what we were doing. Okay. There's a kernel of truth to be found in their opinion, to be sure. It's important we keep funds and interests up. A portion of our earnings goes to charity, though far less than I'd personally prefer. What kind of charities do you guys support? Me. Gotta pay the bills somehow.
Oh shit, Josh. According to Venny, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Endwalker are 50% off. Yeah, on Steam they're having a Square Enix sale. It's 50% off for 2 more days. You have to decide.
You buy the expansions for me.
I'll take a once we're done with this part. I'll take a look and see what the prices are and see what I can do. I'll see what I can do for you, Joshu.
Fuck.
It's happening, boys.
It's not.
We're getting there.
He's going to look at the price and go.
I think I only own up. I think I own Shadowbringers. I don't own Endwalker. I can't remember if I own.
You don't have to buy the DLCs in order, right?
No,
I could just get Endwalker to be.
If you buy Endwalker, I think it's everything.
Does it?
I think.
You'll have to double check that.
Yeah, I'll take a look. We'll figure it out.
Because realistically, I would just get like Endwalker just so I can be a Rothgar.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
Yeah. Get all the pets.
All the pets. What a good boy.
This month, we're supporting a foundation for anglerfish with dim lights.
Aw, that's sweet.
Never heard of that one. Which is why it's a matter of deserving of more attention. What are you gonna do? Buy them all flashlights? Alex! Donuri! Donuri!
It's pretty good. What a spicy lad.
You know, if they all just had modern, good cell phones.
Do the karate chop.
Do the karate chop.
Get them all the karate chop. Yeah. They could just get flashlights with the karate chop. Who needs to click a button and just shake, shake?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
My, My crank flashlight finally like died.
Ah, it doesn't
recently.
crank anymore.
Yeah.
Damn. Those are so helpful. I like them.
But like it lasted like a decade.
Mhm.
So like
It's pretty good.
yeah.
It's a good little battery in there.
I loved that thing. It was always fun to think wee. Lou, would you mind if I borrowed Alex for a little while? We won't be long. He's a fast boy, you know.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. Nothing, Joshu. Nothing.
Oh, sure. I'll go check out the statues and sculptures in the meantime. They say that so confidently, but the look on their face only spells confusion. And don't go checking out the gown without me, you hear? I wouldn't dare. They definitely would. I wave at them as Fenna beckons.
There you go.
I was about to say beacons.
Beacons.
And that is, that is not
Not quite.
the word.
Oh, Josh, you see that pot over there?
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck that is? Look at the little face it makes.
Yeah, you're so stupid.
I just glanced over and
You're
looked at it.
You're so stupid.
It's saying, yeah.
I wave at them as Fenna beckons me around the corner and into a hallway. We pass a janitor wearing a fishbowl helmet, who gives us a bit of an odd look. It makes me uncomfortable. I like it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I do like pieces like this though. The minimalist look.
Very
Always,
simple.
Like, love those kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
The art on display further down the hall is very bold. It's just let's just say that. Oh yeah, when I was in New Orleans, there was a gallery I went to, and the guy who made all the pieces for that gallery, he had a section that was just paintings done with just the primary colors.
Ooh. So you were in heaven.
Well, it was neat because it would be the painting would just be like a bear's face, but like all of the detailing and stuff it's just red, yellow, blue, and they just have to make that work.
Limitation. You can get a lot of really cool stuff out of limitations like that.
I actually really like this. So the like the college assignments I did, in which like, because that's a pretty normal technique thing.
Right.
It's just like, oh, like do a piece but only use red, yellow, and blue, and you end up using, of course, like yellow is highlights, red is your base, and blue is shadows. And like those pieces were always really fun to like toy with. Don't do them anymore. Because I don't do like art much anymore.
I have like acrylics and gouache if you want it.
No, it's fine. What do you think I am? An artist?
Have a painting stream.
No.
Set up a camera and go painting.
Fuck that noise.
Painting.
The canvases look less like someone painted on them and more like someone threw up on them. If I'd known messy stains like that went for millions, I'd sell them Max's Laundry.
Okay, so yeah, it is Max. You were right. Look at that, you were right. Good old Max.
Why are people always like this? They're like, oh, you just like vomit things.
Yeah, look at. I could sell art like that.
No, you couldn't. The Garden of Pleasure and Sin. Edward. Old Melon.
Mullen.
1767. Nah.
I love that face.
That just gave me a heart attack. Following the departure of Batavia in 1760, old melons in environs.
There you go.
First try. We're not the only thing that changed. The Garden of Pleasure and Sin was this bold first step into a new style, and is widely regarded as his, magnum opus today. The brushstrokes represent.
What's your magnum opus, Josh? Is it the Leo horse? Down in the comments below, tell me what you think Josh's magnum opus is.
We all know it's I'll hug out Chikorita.
Is that what you're going to be remembered for in the annals of history?
God, I'm okay with that.
No.
If that means that everyone else has to see what I see when it comes to Chikorita.
Do you have a favorite piece that you've done, Josh?
Not really.
No? Kind of all feel, the same about them?
Pretty much.
Reasonable.
How long is this gonna go on for? Oh, this is just our new state-of-the-art audio tour. There's sensors behind the paintings that get triggered as you walk past. It's quite a delight, really. In what universe would anyone find that delightful? The impeccable craftsmanship is further illustrated by his creative use of what some sources say was his own blood. It's very informative. You think so? I've had the pleasure of providing some of the audio myself. But that is not why I brought you here. She looked left and then right, then pushed her glasses up her snoot. We've closed up for the general public today, but there's still been no sign of the Saltwater Syndicate. Maybe it was a prank after all. I find that hard to believe. As long as I'm still getting paid, I'm happy.
It's reasonable.
Addicts.
Hey, Mans has priorities.
Yeah?
He's allowed to want to have money.
I don't know about that one. She takes the calling card from earlier out of her purse.
A purse.
After what Maymay said regarding its potential author.
I forgot about that. I forgot you did that.
Yeah, Maymay.
Oh boy. Boy howdy.
The potential authenticity or lack thereof, I was rather curious. Yeah, curious myself. So I phoned a friend who just so happened to have access to the evidence archived at the local police station. Is that even legal? It is now. And how did she get friends like that in the first place? The handwriting matches the one on the calling card sent to Mr. Ahab's previous victim perfectly. I shrug. It could still be fake. I forged my parents' signature to get out of school stuff all the time when I was a kid.
Oh my god.
I was pretty good at it too. Of course, I also got in trouble for it more times than I could count. Mr. Darui, I'm a curator working for an art gallery. We deal with works that are worth thousands, if not millions, every day. If there's anything I'm good at, it's spotting a forgery. They will be coming. Not a single establishment that was sent a card like this was left unscathed. Is there anything else you could tell me about the syndicate? Only what was in the papers. That'll do. I don't really read papers. Who needs them with a never-ending gossip machine like Lou around?
Dang.
Oh man, that might mean they're on Twitter.
Of course. I feel like we had this conversation
Probably.
About Lou.
Do you think Lou goes to following or for you? What do you think they have there?
I think they have to go to following. Because, they definitely are following the people from whom they get scoops and stuff. And they might go over to For You every once in a while. I check out both sometimes when the For You has run dry.
Yeah, I get it. Supposedly, the Saltwater Syndicate engages in heists, thievery, and plain old privateering, the likes of which hasn't been seen in Batavia in a long time. I didn't know they were so organized. They're a syndicate. I was expecting silly pirates, not the fish mafia.
That's the same thing.
Wait.
Pirates are just fish mafia.
Even in real
Even
life.
in real life. That's what I'm calling pirates from now on. Fish mafia.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The Dawn Hound called them a little crew. That is partly true. Their numbers aren't exactly what would call large, even though their leader most certainly is. However, they make up for it in the efficiency and cunning, which is why I called your employer. I cannot risk a single item being stolen or damaged. I trust you understand. So Alex is definitely gonna trip and fall
through
into the gown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We might have state-of-the-art alarm systems, but so did all of the other targets. So I'm supposed to prevent the heist all by my lonesome? No pressure.
No, you're just here for recon, Alex.
Yeah, but you know he's going to have to.
Of course.
You know the whale's gonna burst through the wall.
Narrative dictates this happens.
Yeah. And then Lou takes out their rider belt.
Henshin. Oh, which one? Which belt?
Oh.
Which belt would Lou pull out to transform? Would it be... I kind of think Kiva a little bit.
I think they have too much self-respect.
You think
Kiva.
so?
I think they have too much respect. I don't think they want to be the Twilight of Kamen Rider.
Fair.
You know, it is what it is.
What about Axel?
I love Axel.
No, Lou is definitely a double.
But who are they with?
Alex, but by force. See, Lou takes out... Lou puts on the belt, and they take theirs and put it in the belt, and they pull out another that has Alex's face on it, and push a button, and Alex passes out. And then Lou puts it in the belt, and then it's a doubled Alex
oh my god.
and Lou.
Man, Double's still just a good show.
It's so good.
That show is so good.
Man, I remember the time we went to that cabin for your birthday and just watched a
20
lot.
episodes.
It was great. That was excellent.
That was so good.
That was so good. Anytime
Axel walks up and just goes, head, shin. He always has to pause in the middle.
He was so hard. like just, I have no other way of describing that man, but just a hard motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Well, Shotaro always wanted to be like the hard-boiled detective, but he's a soft boy, right?
He's too twinkish to be a hard boy.
It's true.
Like Double is comprised of two twinks to make a mega twink.
Two twinks in a trench coat.
It literally is.
And you have Axel walk up, who is the hard-boiled detective.
Yeah, like the actual one. It's like, is he the actual main character? No, it's those two twinks in the trench coat. Sorry.
Right. I'm new at this, but I'll do what I can. If I see anything off, I'll call for backup. It's the only way I can handle this, really. You're starting to sound like a real hero, Mr. Dusk Hound. Wink.
Yeah, she says it. She winks and says it. She goes, wink.
And with Mr. Dawn Hound and Mei for backup, you absolutely needn't fret. Did you see the comment about me saying Mei?
Was there a comment on the video about it?
It was either a comment or in the Discord. Ian was like, I can handle Milo, but you cannot say Mei.
No, I didn't see that. Oh, that's so good,
and that makes me want to double down on saying Mei.
Well, you've been doing it this whole time. Why stop now?
Right? Why do you keep calling him Mei? And how are you getting away with it in the first place? Oh, that? I had the pleasure of getting to know Mr. Drozdov many years ago at the Skihippersburg Tea Academy.
So I guess he is supposed to be Russian.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, he's Russian now whenever he comes up next.
Yeah.
I get to do my Russian voice.
Sure.
That's exciting.
An academy for making tea? Learning how to brew the perfect cup takes time and effort, Mr. Dittery. I wonder if this means Willem went to some sort of coffee academy. Or he was chilling out with the crew in the schoolyard. Definitely. I knew at first glance May didn't seem like the kind of man to frequent such a place. Having troubles?
No, I'm fine. It's fine.
Never working too hard. You're back in class. They never taught us this.
They taught us this.
It's something you gotta learn hit and miss.
What an OP. What an OP. It's really good.
Afena is practically bouncing with delight. But he has quite the delicate side, as I'm sure you're aware. I can't say that I am. As far as I can tell, he's about as delicate as a steamroller. I think being the only man in the class caught him a bit off guard. Who's getting me? Why is there... Oh. Okay, I'll answer that later.
Okay.
Flustered as he was, he stuttered when he tried to introduce himself. We simply could not resist the urge to make a lovely nickname out of it. She giggled and she giggles and smiles as she says it. Are we talking about the same Milo? You should ask him about it. He ended up being best in class in the end. I'll consider it if I ever get tired of my arms being attached to my body. For my own safety, I think I'll take your word for it.
I really like Alex's internal comments.
They're cute.
I think they're very fun.
They're very cute.
He's just a cute guy.
You right? Do you not? Do you like this more than Marco's internal comments?
Way more. Alex is infinitely more likable than Marco.
You don't like Marco?
No, I don't like him, but I don't dislike him.
Okay, he's just kind of there.
He's just kind of there, you know.
He's a man, a faceless man.
He's whom we are supposed to be projecting onto.
Yeah.
But I can't be bothered because I don't care for him one way or the other.
Yeah.
And I'm not like really horny for Amicus.
That's fair. I suppose I'd best get to scouting out the place. I know you'll be working, but I hope you'll enjoy the art on display as well. I'll give it a look-see. Oh, thanks. I've never said this
Look-see?
before, yeah. And I don't know many people that have ever this was in their regular rotating vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm convinced it's not real. You know.
Well, it is.
Dress up for the nines. That's not real.
Just to the nines.
Whatever. It's so stupid.
No, it's fine. It's a good expression.
Or what? Catch the ghost or whatever.
What the fuck is that?
We were arguing about this, I think, earlier in this playthrough.
Catch the ghost?
Something like that. It was some saying that was
Going ghost?
No. Oh, young Danny Phantom. He was just 14.
His parents built a very strange machine.
Yeah. It was designed to
view a world unseen.
It was view, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna get your mom. Anyway,
Yeah.
Catch the ghost? What the fuck? I'm
trying. Look, I know that's not what it is. Giving up the ghost.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah, giving up the ghost.
Yeah, that one's dumb. I don't believe that one's real.
No, it is real.
Fuck you.
It's a good expression.
Fuck you.
Gotta give up the ghost.
No.
Well, people either say give up the ghost or give up the goat. Gotta give up the goat. it's
that one's dumber.
I like that you think that one's dumber. You gotta give up the goat. Sorry. I'm giving up the goat.
I'm becoming ill. Brother, I am ill. Oh, I'm the one who should be thanking you. I appreciate all you're doing, Mr. Darui. I have faith in you. She smiles, even though my nerves refuse to let me. I try to look her in the eye and smile back. I got this. I don't. Let's go! What would Raoul say in this situation? Have no fear, citizen. Duskhound is on the case.
That's cute.
She claps her hands together in excitement. Splendid. Absolutely marvelous. Though may I suggest working on your pose a little? You seem a little stiff.
You know, I'm just noticing this.
Yeah.
Venon's a little thick.
Probably because of the bruises I sustained wrestling a deadly butler for hours.
Sorry.
Still, she seems good. Cattle.
Cattle.
Cattle. Here, I'll move this bag out of the way so he doesn't.
Ashu desu.
Ash, what are you doing?
Ashu desu, yo.
Ash, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get comfy.
Okay. Still, she seems convinced enough, waving a hand at me as she walks off. While some call him a witch, modern scholars believe his style was influenced by his peers, who used their own blood to... Right, I better go too.
Nice.
Oh.
Space.
Cubes. Things. Anyway, we'll end the part here.
Okay.
I think that's decent.
I think so.
Yeah. We'll see you around, everyone.